Ziggy, what time is it?
The time is 10:42 a.m.
Okay. I want to try to be out of here by like 12:30. So I'm going to tidy the house and get some stuff in order. And then I'm going to be heading out. Heading out, heading out. Hold on, y'all. I had to put my robe on. I did fix my bonnet. Let's open up some windows and light an incense. This bonnet is huge. This bonnet is huge. It's bright, but it's actually cloudy. There's no sun outside. Excuse me. Cut that light off. All right. Who's here? Who's here? This phone cover be making everything look kind of blurry and fuzzy. I do not like that. Let's take this. When I tell y'all I had a ball yesterday, I had a ball. You know what? We're going to put this in here. We're going to put this in here. I need to charge this other phone. Hold on. Trying to get. I did my feet and nails. I did them. This is my hey, bro. I did another color, but I had to switch up because I wanted to do something different for last night, and so I switched up to the teal. So I did that, and I did my feet last night. I did both of them. Well, yesterday I did both of them, and let's plug this phone up. When I say I had a ball and the food was amazing, I'll show you that in a minute. Let's get this stuff out of here. All my foot stuff. Usually I would clean it right up, but I'm like, nope. I'm learning to embrace and not do anything that I don't want to do. And it's crazy how, if you think about the things you do on a daily basis that may not be a necessity, like, for instance, okay, you're a clean person and you keep stuff clean or whatever the case may be, right? But I'm hard on myself. Like I told y'all in my therapy, I'm teaching myself grace. And at this point in time, I am also allowing myself to only do the things that I enjoy and nothing that stresses me, no matter what it is. And even if it's a crisis with someone, I've learned that I still matter, even trying to be there for somebody or even trying to support somebody. I still matter. How I feel, what I do and don't like still matters, even in those cases. And in therapy, she said that to me, and I never thought about that. I was like, wow, you know what? I never looked at it like that. I'm just thinking, hey, this person needs me, or I got to be there, or whatever. Even if it's an inconvenience, even if I really don't, um, not that I don't want to, but it just might be an inconvenience. The timing might be off, and I'll still try to, do it. And she was just like, no, like, you still matter. Even when someone has a crisis, you got to remember you still matter. And I'm just like, wow, because something very, very bad happened. I'll share that with y'all some other time. Like, I don't even feel like crying right now. Um, but I did lose somebody, and it was family, and it's heartbreaking because of the simple fact that um, this person was so young and they were doing so good, and they got their life taken. And yeah, so that's a whole nother story, man. I don't even want to talk about it. It just make me want to cry right now. Um, Especially being so young, and someone taking your life and oh my gosh, whatever. Let's change the topic right now. Okay. So what I'm doing, I just put that stuff back. I need some coffee. I really need some coffee. No, I don't need. I would like to have some coffee. So I'm gonna make some. Cut open these windows. So as soon as that phone charged, I'm gonna show y'all. I had fried ribs, fried okra, street corn, and then I had these honey hot chicken wings from this spot. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. And I seen it with the guy Darius Cooks on YouTube. He's a foodie vlogger and he cooks and does a lot on his channel. He came to an area where I am and he talked about all the places he went to and two of them were on my list. And so I went to one of them and the other one you have to have a 2 week. Oh my gosh, I didn't get all that eyeliner off my face. You have to have a 2 week no, he said the guy said that the freaking reservations are 2 weeks in advance in order to go. So um we end up going somewhere else. It's so cloudy, but it's bright. We end up going somewhere else. I gotta what you call it? Fold up my workout clothes. We end up going somewhere else, but let me tell you, I have not had no fried ribs since my grandfather fried ribs for me, and he was a beast at that. Like the street corn was amazing, the honey hot wings were amazing, the blackened catfish and grits was amazing. Everything was amazing. Our server, Anya, I think she was the cutest y'all. I had my hair in like a. Let me show you. I was so cute. I was gonna do a little short. I did a short. I didn't load it yet. When I tell y'all, I be like, listen, okay, I am still her. I am still her, okay? I am still her. I'm gonna always be her. And sometimes people look, y'all, look. Look. This is the thing I made. Hold on. Look, y'all. Cozy, sleepy time, pajamas, all that. And sometimes some people might like to sleep a lot on you, but the comfy cozy. Listen, hold up. The sleeping is something. Wait, let me wake you up. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I'm still gonna be her. I'm always her. and don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. She's still there. She's just a mom and likes to be in her home, and I am a homemaker. Okay, but don't get it twisted. Okay. What? She's still here. Don't get it twisted. That was, earlier days I shared more of my style and all that, but right now it's like I'm not. I'm I'm loving my home. I'm loving my renovations. I'm loving my home that I am curating. I'm loving everything about life. I'm trying to love more of the things that I have inside of me that I share with others but didn't share with myself. Okay? So I'm still here. Don't sleep on her. Please don't do that. And sometimes I'm like maybe I need to tap in and go back to the things that people are sleeping on, and not realizing I'm still here. She's still here. She's still here. It's just that that's just not that's not my what's the word for it, y'all? If y'all remember that hair, I shared that hair with y'all like 3 years ago. I got so many different types of hairs and different. I like to switch it up. I like to be versatile, and this is a thing that I talked about in therapy. I was telling her, I said, a lot of times people are connected to the natural. They love my natural. Why stuff always be falling when I'm on live? Why? Did y'all hear that? Like, I promise y'all, I'm not making this up. This is just not like, why do stuff just be look at this, y'all. How did that tea kettle get on the floor? I know that's the only thing because I just came in here a few minutes ago. How did that tea kettle get on the floor? How? You would think I'm making this up. And then this tried to really stop me. Time just went off, but just before it went off, the day before it went off, boop, 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 2 bumps. I was like, whatever, she's still cute. She's still cute. How? But look, it came out of this closet, y'all. It came out of this closet. When I tell you, when I tell you, I can be saying something and I get confirmation through what I'm saying through the weirdest stuff. Some people may not understand it, but I do. I do. Alexa, continue music. I do. Definitely do. Guess it's saying come open up the windows for the plant babies, huh? I guess it's saying that. But yeah, I had an amazing time. Let me show y'all the food. I forgot to get a picture of the black, and we were just having so much fun that when that food came out, I wasn't thinking about taking no pictures or videos. So hold on, let me show y'all. The food
Okay,
was
hot
so
honey
good.
chicken, street corn. Did she
Ah, hold
say?
on.
Did she say?
Let me mute. When I say those okra was fried to perfection, those ribs were cooked to perfection. Yeah, everything was cooked to perfection. Everything was cooked to, and the that came out first. Then the blackened catfish with the grits came out after, and we had that. But when I say I had a amazing time, and I am getting ready to go because I have to find me some nice jeans. I got some, but I'm still trying to get to my goal in order to get in those. But I know a place that has some really nice jeans that fit me perfect because I'm about to whack somebody in bowling, but it ain't the type of bowling that the normal bowling is called. It's a social bowl. It's like food dining, like a lounge. It's so you have to have reservations. I already did that, so going to do that, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm excited. I got a lot to do. I gotta go cash RIZZY'S check. I gotta go to TJ Maxx to get her this buffer. Go to Sally's to get this other Pumas thing, and then for her, and then get this hair dye so she could dye this wig. I think I'm gonna go get the tires rotated. I don't know. I'm gonna try, cause I gotta get. Yeah, I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. So let's make some coffee. I already got some cold brew, so I'm just gonna heat that up um, versus making some fresh coffee and doing all that. I'll take this to a friend. Hibiscus tea and some moringa. We are going to make some cold brew in one of my favorite cups. Y'all, this stuff has changed. It does not taste the same. This stuff does not taste the same. And y'all know I used to rave about this, and you would know because I use all of the containers over in um my laundry room. I use all the containers over for my vinegar and I gotta refill the vinegar and washing baking soda. Y'all, this stuff does not taste good. I called Walmart Walmart because it delivered and they gave me my money back. This is not I don't am I reading something that I'm missing? I know they changed the color of it, but it doesn't say like light, it doesn't say sugar free, it doesn't say anything. It's just showing as if they made it a new, they changed the colors, showing the green to be all the stuff that's non-dairy, that's almond milk, and then the other tops to be the regular creamer. This stuff is disgusting. And y'all know I love this almond milk. The reason I got this is because Rizzy has been liking to do cold brew, and instead of us drinking this, which I end up getting it because this was disgusting. Drinking this, I feel this was a little bit more healthier, so let's go with this, right? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So, yeah, this is here in case maybe we run out, but this is not good no more. I don't know. Have y'all tried it and know how it tastes? Try it. I promise you, it tastes like um diet or something. It's not good. I was supposed to flush today, but I'm not gonna do it today. It's not good. 1-3. Oh, it's not good at all. I'm over it. I won't be getting it anymore. And yeah. That was very disappointing. I'm going to, both of them is empty. So I'm going to refill these. See, these are the bottles that they used to be in. The Starbucks almond milk stuff. Then I got one for bleach under my kitchen cabinet. So yeah, I definitely will not be getting that anymore. We're gonna do dry first so that way it don't clog up. But we're gonna do the dry and then do. Hold on, let me get. I need a spoon or something because it don't be coming out right. It do not be coming out right. And I think my bag is busted, so it's gonna be a little difficult. When I say this is so heavy, oh my lord, this is so. Why is this baking soda so heavy, y'all? Why? Why is this so heavy? Okay, put that there. I don't know if she used this or not. I have to do it like this because, Lord, this stuff, I don't know if she used that or if this is dirty. I'm just going to throw it away. I ain't going to take no chances. It was one of the rubber gloves we clean with. I can't tell if she used it or not. It's going to take me a little minute, but talk to me in the comments. Did you guys make breakfast? I didn't eat anything. I'm probably, I do have leftovers. Oh, I could be putting them in the oven. Yep, I'm going to put them in the oven as soon as I do this. Yep, I'm going to put those in the oven. I got, I think, a rib and about 4 wings left and some okra. I'm going to put in the oven on like the air fry so that it'll become back crisp, or either the convection. You know, convection cooking is just similar to air fry. You just have to put it up higher if you want it even crispier. So if you have a convection stove or thought about getting a stove, my stove is a dehydrator, a convection oven, and a roaster and a air fryer. My oven does all of that. And I think, yes, Samsung. Which that wasn't the initial appliances. If you are OG, you've been rocking when I first bought this fixer-upper and I had to gut it out. When I gutted this out and start getting the kitchen ready, I had already ordered my appliances before I even start the gutting on this house. I had already ordered my appliances. And so the stuff I ordered was on back order. Like they couldn't keep them in. And the ones that were coming in were already, ordered by people who got them ahead of time. And so I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be waiting forever for a stove, refrigerator, and a dishwasher. I do have a dishwasher, I just don't like to use it. I do not like to use it. I'm not a dishwasher girl. I'm not a dishwasher girl. Alright, it don't matter if a little baking soda get in here. Oh yes it do, because, well no, because sometimes I use this vinegar if I'm making, hold on, I'm gonna use the other one. Put that in there. I gotta get some more vinegar soon, because this is getting low. Yep, these are Starbucks containers that I reuse. I painted the tops black, and they are what I use to put my laundry stuff in. If you didn't see my natural laundry detergent video, check that out. I use all natural products. It's actually time to get me some more Molly Suds. That's low. Look how low it is. So that's low. I'll be ordering some of that soon. Okay. That's done. I'll get these clothes later. I don't feel like folding those. Alright, that's done. Let's get this coffee. I like it real hot and I let it sit. So let's do 40 seconds on that. let's do 40 seconds on that. What am I gonna put on? I don't know, y'all. I definitely need to get this stuff from. I thought I was so tired. I got home late, like late. I think like one something. I was so tired. I was having so much fun. I didn't want to go, nor did my company. But yeah, it was a great time, great food, great everything. And why I just plop myself back in this bed? Why I do that? My dress. I got so much stuff over there. Look, dress, bra, purse that I wore, the hair, the workout clothes, wallet, just stuff. It's just stuff. I ain't gotta do nothing. I will when I get a chance. But I'm going to throw on something like a t-shirt, a baseball cap, and some like little hoops or something, some earrings, and I'm gonna head out to go looking for me um some jeans or getting. I know where the jeans I want are. I'm gonna go see if they got them. If not, I'll go to another couple places because Old Navy, Kohl's. I'm gonna go to a couple other places, but I'm gonna find me some jeans because I need some cute jeans, and I have the cutest t-shirts that I haven't wore yet. So I wanna wear one of my t-shirts. Um, yeah, let's put some of the good creamer because that stuff do not buy it. It's I don't know. It don't even have that caramel taste. It don't even have. But if we go to the bank, I can and I see my room. So okay, okay. I'll hold on. Hold on. Let me text my baby. All right. Steak a butt was supposed to. She was gonna cash at me money to do something for her. So she was like, she need deposit more money. So she need me to just get it out her room or take it out of the checks when I deposit them. It's all these creamer hit every time. And I forgot. Do I still like? Can't remember if I still like the Aldi's almond milk creamer. I was looking at that when I got that. I think I do. I can't remember. Let's put some cinnamon. It's definitely beneficial. I think I do. Um, I have to retry it again. So I ordered and I didn't do the video. I don't know if I am. Like I'm gonna be kind of light on social media because like I'm like literally in life, in reality, enjoying life, and to edit and do all that extra is kind of annoying a little bit. But anyways, I did do an unboxing. Y'all see that in the future whenever I decide to share it, of this hibiscus tea. Yeah, so now instead of orange juice, I stopped drinking the orange juice from Aldi's. I stopped getting that orange juice. I have now created me some cold brew hibiscus tea. And so it stays in my refrigerator and I literally drink this when I take my minerals and everything. Oh, let me get this food out. We about to eat this. We about to put this right on the old school way. We're gonna put it in. I hate heating stuff in the microwave, but if I don't have to, we're about to put it right in the microwave. Ooh, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Let me prop y'all up. Prop y'all up on the tea kettle. Uh, so, I've been drinking that hibiscus tea every day. It tastes so good. If you haven't had hibiscus tea, I actually enjoy it. It has like a bitter, pungent, like it's like to me, it's like Kool-Aid without sugar. That's what it tastes like to me. It's like Kool-Aid without sugar. And it's so good. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I did eat one when I came home. I was hungry. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna just put that on there. Let's see how that heats up. This street corn, I'm just gonna put it on there. I don't know how it's gonna heat up. I don't know what kind of sauce this was, but it was really good. My one little rib and these okras, I need them to come back to life. So we're gonna do it in the oven. That's gonna be my little breakfast slash lunch. It'd be nice if I cut the oven on, huh? We're gonna cut it on. 390. Let's put this back. I need some more of this stuff too. I'm not gonna get this till I go get my tire rotation in the morning. I'm gonna go in the store while I'm waiting for my tire rotation and grab a couple things from Walmart. So I'll wait. I gotta get an oil change. I gotta go to New York. And I'm gonna be there for a while to be there for support and comfort for family. So yeah. Oh, what is that? So yeah, I definitely got to get my tires rotated. Definitely got to do my oil change. So I'm gonna do all that early. What is this? Oh, y'all, I hate seeing stuff on my counter. Just random stuff. It's something about a counter or on a stove. Like it really irks me to see certain stuff. Maybe I'm not using this right word, but it's just annoying to see little stuff. I be trying to wipe everything off, and I'm gonna put some. Okay, let's get this off my counter. Look like a piece of hair. If I see something that look like a piece of hair, it annoys me. That's why I can't see myself having a cat, because I would love the cat and probably be annoyed with the cat at the same time. If I see hairs floating or see hairs, ugh, it will probably make me want to give the cat away. I can't. And I really don't want to eat from somebody who has one either. I don't know if that's being mean, but do any of y'all know what I'm saying? Hey sis, bro, were you in here? Sis wasn't in here when I showed my video, cause you ain't say nothing, so I figured you probably left out. James, okay, Jason. I keep saying James. I meant to say Jason. Why I keep calling you James? That's how I messed around and sent the text to the wrong person. Cause I have a friend who was, when I got my license, my insurance license here. That's his name. Mm. I messed around one time and sent him I mean, it's the other way around. His his name. Okay, so James is you, right? Okay. His name is James. I messed around and I put your name. I'm confusing myself. Put your name in my saved your name in my thing as Jason. I don't know what happened and how that happened. So when I made a mistake and sent the text, I sent the text to the wrong person because the names are so similar. And I was like, wait a minute, why is it? I was just so confused. And they were like, oh, what platform are you on? When I said I'm going live, I was sending it to you and I sent it to the wrong person. I sent it to the other James. And now I have Jason and Jace from Allstate in my phone. So on the, what is it? Usually, oh, what's today? What's today? Usually the 26th, and then the middle of the month I call, because I have to, one of my insurance is automated and one of them isn't. And I have a Jason, a Jason and a Jace. So I put Jason on saving his number, trying to live you. I saved your number under Jason and changed it. I'm like, why? If you remember, what day was that? I went live and I think I came back and I was like, bro, I forgot to send you a live, or I think I said it in the live because I sent it to the wrong person. I had messed up my contacts in my phone with a J's in my phone, with a JA's in my phone. I messed it up, messed them all up. Because he was like, what platform? And I was like, oh Lord, that is not who I meant to send that to. And I didn't realize it till after I got off live that you wasn't on there. I was like, maybe he busy. And then I looked and I was like, oh, maybe I sent it to the wrong person. And I do that with Jason and Jace. And yeah, so I fixed it. I fixed it because it was like Jason, bro, YouTube. And it was James Bro YouTube. And then for Jace, I had James Allstate. Yeah, I had it all messed up. I messed up all my contacts, the J's, and trying to rush and get on live and make sure I save the number, and I just messed everything up. I know that because remember we were talking about somebody, and I was trying to see if you were the son of somebody, and I think I asked you, was your father? Were you a junior? We was talking about that, and I was asking you about how old your dad is and all that. Remember we was talking about that, and you was telling me about your dad or whatever. I have to, y'all. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go out, but I have to because I got stuff I need to do. But yeah, I'm trying to make it to where when I go out, it's time for me to come back, get Rizzy, take her to work, and I don't have to like do back and forth. So she don't got to be to work till 3. So I actually don't have to leave out as early 12 because I'm not gonna be out doing too much. The bank don't take long. The hair stuff I can go in and grab that. That's like 5 minutes. The jeans, I know what kind I like if they have them. I try them on. Finding the jeans might be like an hour tops, even if I had to go to another store. Those chickens were stuck together, and basically that's it, y'all. Right? Oh, and then going to get that pumice and the stuff that she need for that. That's not going to be. So I can technically leave here like 1:30. Yeah, I could technically leave here about 1:30 and still be fine to that's why you will call me. Right. I will always keep calling you Jason because I had you in my phone. I had you in my phone under Jason. And I promise you, if I didn't send that text message not looking, I would have never realized I've been calling you Jason, 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 Jason. I've been calling you Jason the whole time. And I would have never realized it until he said, what platform? And I'm like, he knows what platform. Why would he ask me what platform? And I was like, oh, oh, I messed up. I messed up. So you've been Jason. When I'm like, that is not his name. That is not, and I know that, but I've been calling you that, and it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine because that's not your name. But you know what I mean. Like nobody got hurt in the process. That's the thing, right? Always, always calling you. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember us having that long conversation, and it just happened to have. How long ago was that? Like, how long ago was that? Oh, my caddy looks a hot mess. I need to wipe this out. It looks messy. We about to wipe this out. I love this caddy, y'all. Did y'all? I got this off of Facebook Marketplace, and it's heavy. It's from Crate and Barrel. It's huge. And this is like if I did eat in my room or drink coffee or do anything, I can set everything inside there. And yeah, I have my journals, the book I'm currently reading, my colored pens, my everything goes inside of here. Everything be inside of here. I love trays. They just make things convenient. You know how you come from the kitchen or whatever, you got a million things you're trying to hold in your hand when you eating dinner, breakfast, whatever. If you're a person that brings food to you, if you're a person that brings food to your room, if you're not, then I'm not talking to you. But still, trays are good for so many different things. And this one right here, I think I paid $7 for it. She wanted way more, but yeah, I paid 7. Look, Crate and Barrel. Like when I say heavy, big, huge, love it. And it's not even. I just woke up. Oh, sis told me she just woke up. It's not even it's not red, but it's like it's got like an iridescent. It's just pretty. I love it. And it holds everything I needed to hold in it. So all my remotes, my little daily thing, my pen pocket, my journal, my tissue, my other remote, my light for my book, and that other remote. So it holds everything. Pencil. Yep, it holds everything it needs to hold perfectly without having it all over my bed. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I wanted to come to y'all to just share that I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to pray about it and everything. I got excited and I told you I was like, "Oh, the algorithm is algorithming or whatever, doing what it needs to do." And I don't know what I thought cuz when it hit the 30-day mark and it looked like I hit the amount was you have to at least make $100 in order to get paid. And I was excited. That light is too bright. I was so excited, but I'm not getting paid till October. So I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't hit the threshold once again. I didn't hit it. So, excuse me. Oh my Lord. I didn't hit it once again. So, yeah. I don't know why when I seen August 1st to the 31st, I'm like, okay, that's a month. And it showed it was at like 101 or 102 or something like that. I'm like, okay, I hit it. Perfect. Like it's moving. No, no. Then August 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I mean, then September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And it just kept going. It kept adding to it. I'm like, wait a minute. It's only 31 days or 30. It's, within a month span. And then you get paid. How they pay YouTubers is you get paid. I gotta get this eyeliner off my face. You get paid according to the month before. So I'm excited thinking, oh, okay, I reached it. I got some cotton swabs in there. Hold on. And it just kept going. It kept going. It kept going. Sis, did you see the beginning of this video? Because you be like, where your stuff, sis? Where your stuff? Put it on. Da, 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 da. Did you see the beginning of the video? Hold on. I got some, I'm about to get this off. What is on this thing? Lord, I hate seeing stuff on my counters. It's just, I don't know. I hate a dirty counter. And if I see anything that don't look like it should be there, I'll be wanting it up. Mm. All right. I'm in the bathroom. Let's get some hot water going. Wipe this. Oh, I'm sorry. Flip y'all around. You guys see the beginning of this video, girl. Get some hot water. I usually don't, even when I get dressed, I usually don't be liking to put eyeliner on, but last night I did, and I was like, okay. Y'all, I just did a hand washing, and I guess I didn't get that eyeliner from under my, it wasn't a whole bunch. Yeah, it wasn't a whole bunch, but I could see it making dark circles under my eyes. Oh, let me show you real quick, sis. Maybe some of y'all other ones missed it. I was saying, like, I'm still her. I was saying I'm still her, and people be sleeping on me, sis. That's what I was saying. And I was sharing this video. I'm gonna have to mute it though. Hold on. Is it muted? Hold on. Go to beginning. Somebody, cozy, sleepy time, pajamas, all that. And sometimes some people might like to sleep a lot on you. But the comfy cozy, listen, hold up. The sleeping is something. Wait, let me wake you up. Good. You ready? You ready? Got a maxi on. Maxi. Toes done. Toes done. Yeah. I'm having some comfy shoes on. I ain't putting them on till I get there. So yeah. I like. I like. Let it go. You know what's so funny? Um, I had to send to my therapist and I was like, I did it. I did it. And she was like, do it. Like, we're the things, do the things you want to do, just do them. And I'm always I just be overthinking everything. And it made me feel so good. Like, I felt amazing. Like, I have clothes. I have lots of clothes. I have lots of shoes. I have lots of things. Y'all know when it comes to jewelry and stuff, I designed for years. So I have a lot of things, but I just don't be going nowhere like that. And I'm like, okay, get up, get out, get out, get out. Get up, get out. And yeah, yeah. I got up and got out and I'm getting up and getting out again today. Like I'm so excited. I'm telling y'all this mode of my life right now, I can't even explain it. Like if you feel like you need therapy and just do it. Just do it because to have a neutral party who's only there for the benefit of your emotional well being, your physical well being, mental well being, or whatever, and tell you the things you need to hear, not the things that you want to hear, and help guide you through the things and the thoughts that you have in your mind that sometimes stop you or have you feeling um like for me, I've been one where I am not graceful to myself. I don't give myself grace. I'm so hard on myself. Everything has to be a certain way. And I'm like, oh girl, you didn't like, I be so hard on myself. Even in the gym, right? So the guys, y'all, let me show y'all. Can I no, I can't because I'm on the phone next time. So my calorie counter is messing up really bad. Come on, Stella, got her group. My calorie counter is messing up like really bad. And so because of that, it kind of, I ain't gonna say it doesn't motivate me. It makes me feel, even though I know I'm still doing the work, like usually within the first 10 minutes of my workout, I'm topping the machine out. Machine is topped out. I can't go no more. I'm at 125 now, right? So it's 100 resistance and 25 incline. That's it. When I say I topped the machine out, this lady next to me, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I never, oh my," like literally, she literally, because her machine was at like 0 and 2. And she was just going real fast, going fast. And she had asked me something, and I forgot what she asked me. And so we started talking about our watches. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh." I was like, yeah, I don't got nowhere else to go on the machine. Like, I'm topping it out, right? So I was telling her, she was saying her watch be off. I said, oh, mine do too. Usually, in my first 10 minutes of my workout, I'm getting 100 to 180 calorie burn because it's a hard resistance and I'm really pumping that heart rate, right? So it frustrates me because by the time I'm at my 20-minute mark of my workout, usually I'm at like getting ready to hit like 400 calories. Like literally 4 to 500 is where I'm at. Usually, if I do a full 50-minute, 54 minutes, somewhere around there, I'm not leaving no less than like 900 to 1,000, right? And so my watch has been not been clocking. So I'm on there, I'm getting it in. I have my music in and I'm just doing my thing. And I've been not addicted to, loving listening to 90s hip hop. So Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Scarface, Method Man, all that. Like it be having me amped. It be having me amped. So when I get on the machine, I try not to look at it, right? But I have been because I've been seeing it's been acting up. So the lady was like, flip it around. So put the face of it where the connections come here instead of here. So I did that and it seemed like it was doing a little better. Y'all, The worst thing is when the heart rate is telling you on your watch 60, 50. Now you know good and well I'm sweating like a pig. I can feel the adrenaline. I can feel that I'm working out. And I go and touch the things on the machine and they're like 145. So the first 10 minutes of my workout ain't even getting calculated. So the other day I did 918 calories, right? Technically, it would have been 1100. It would have been 1100 if it would have counted my 10 minutes in the first 15 minutes of my workout. It did not calculate at all. It did not calculate. To me, that bothers me. It bothers me. It makes me feel some type of way because they was like, yeah, but you're still doing it. I changed my gloves. I got some new gloves. And that was because I thought the glove was the reason. And the glove was, I have wraps because I like to lift weight. So I thought that the glove, since it went up so far up my wrist, that it was impeding on the connection with my watch. Got new gloves, still doing the same thing. I don't like to change stuff. Like once I like it, and since I told you this when you was talking, we was talking about like decor. I'm not a person who just keeps switching stuff, switching stuff, switching stuff. No, like my bedding, the brown that I just did, what last year? It's been almost a year that I had the brown, right? I've had the bedding before that brown, all the whites and grays that's still relevant, still look beautiful, still gonna look nice. You know when I switch them up. I've had that brown, I mean, the white and gray since 2017, and I still love it. I still love it. I just wanted a darker, deeper, moodier color, and so I went with the chocolate. And then I'll probably revert back to the grays and the whites again. I don't know. We'll see. But once I like it, I'm not touching it. I'm not one that I gotta switch up. I feel like when you know what you really like, you don't have to keep switching up. I've had the same furniture for years. Most of the pieces I have been thrifted. Um, I will change if it don't feel right and I feel like I still haven't got what I want, the look, the feel, the whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna change. But if I got it and I'm like, yeah, that's it. I like it. Like even with this, remember when I bought that $20 headboard? I told y'all when I bought that, I said, this is temporary because I know what I want. Y'all know me. I said, I'm going to build me one, but I need a headboard back there. And for $20, a linen headboard for $20, brand spanking new. Yeah, because I knew I can resell it and make money off it. So I utilized it and I basically had a free headboard because she paid for that headboard multiple times and I used it for a couple years. But this bad boy is what I wanted. I wanted to make my custom headboard and I got it now. Am I changing? No. I can always change my bedding, but I like stuff that stays relevant, that's not trendy, and I like it. It's resonating with me and who I am. And so I'll keep it. Like I'll keep it for a long time unless something better comes along, meaning uh like not even with the headboard because I'm not gonna be looking for any to find something better. But you know how you find something in, like for instance, the lamps in the living room. I wasn't looking for those lamps. That wasn't so I wasn't looking really to put no lamps there. That wasn't, it was just like, okay, whatever. I got my big plant there. I wasn't looking to put lamps there. But see how I got blessed with brand new lamps for $20 for both of them, looking for something else for another area. And it's so crazy because now that the lamp's there, I feel more secure. It's weird because it's like the open, big open window, and then it's just a plant. But the lamps have height, so I feel I can't explain it. It just feels a little bit more cozy and more secure with the lamps being in the window. And so, will I change it? Probably not. If anything, I'll spray paint the lamps, do something with the lamps, or change them as far as the color or the base or whatever. But I like the way they look. And if y'all didn't know this, I've said this several times. I love circles. I don't know what it is about circles. I love circles. Circles is always in something that I'm doing. I love circles. Let me check my food. I love circles. The artwork that I'm gonna put in the dining room that I probably do a live video on, me creating the artwork. I got circles. I got circles. If you let me see what I'm saying? I love circles. I don't know if y'all paid that any attention, but I love to decorate with stuff that looks circular. I love to decorate with stuff that looks circular. See that? And then these were just like so on point. Now y'all see the difference. Like I didn't notice it until I got the lamps. The plant was just like not enough. The lamps are just perfect. The plant was not enough. It was definitely not. I don't know what happened, y'all. But I think this food is done. I think this food is done. Probably been done. My thing cooks so fast. It's sizzling, y'all. Look, it is sizzling. Oh, these is crispy. I had already bit off of that, but I don't be wasting no food. We about to eat this. We are about to eat that. We're gonna put you on the plate. Cut that off. Oh, this looks so good. These ribs, oh my lord. So amazing. So a freaking amazing. I don't know what they put on the street corn. I know it's Parmesan cheese, but I don't know what else. I do not know what else. I don't know why YouTube clunks me out and that happens. I have no clue. I don't even know why that happens, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why it clunks me out where I can't like it'll just start I have to go and resume the live. I don't know why it does that. I do not know. Ew, what is this? Alright. I think I got everything I need. I'm gonna go in there because I got my little table already up and sit right here and eat. Then I can get up and get dressed. And it's still early. Maybe I'll just cut the TV. Let me get y'all on my tripod. Yeah, it just cuts out. I don't know why it does that to me. Yes, sis. Let's see this corn. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know if that was a good way to heat this street corn up, but mm, mm-hmm. It just tastes like fried corn. But this, I don't know what sauce this is. The way they cook these ribs, mm, 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 mm. I'm no sissy. Mm. It keeps just butting me out randomly. Oh, somebody just let me know they passed their test. Hold on. Why is that? Yeah, these okra came back crispy. Look, I'm dipping the okra in the sauce. Mm, mm. I was supposed to flush today, but I'm going out today. And I'm like, nope, I'll flush tomorrow maybe. Or I might just wait before I leave and go out of town. It depends. These wings are kind of big. I like flats, but it was kind of big for me, but I'm going to eat them. Mm, I can't do the veins. Do y'all take the veins out y'all chicken when y'all eating it? When I see them, I take them right out. I got no napkin. I got sauce on my hand. Now my leg want to be itching while I'm. mm. Y'all see that? That oven ain't no joke. That convection, mm, ain't no joke. One thing I don't do is try to be cute when I'm eating. I know, sis, like this one. I'm gonna eat it though. I didn't think I usually do. I was so excited. I was having such a good time. The music was amazing. We was dancing. We had a good time. And mm, the server, she was the cutest thing. Oh my god, she was the cutest thing. I was like, give her $25. Give her $25. She was so cute, so sweet. She was like, "Would you like to drink?" I said, "Girl, I can't drink." Hey, Lisa. I said, "Girl, I'm not a drinker." I said, "Y'all got pina colada?" She was like, "Hold on." She was like, "We out of the mix." I'm like, "Dang it." She was like, "You don't like strong stuff?" Y'all, I don't know nothing about drinking like that. I know some wines, but I'm not a drinker. And so I gotta be, I gotta have, I babysit drinks. And I can't have nothing too strong because my tolerance is ridiculously low, right? So she said tequila. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, tequila is like, you, she said, you drink it, but it's smooth. Tell me if she's telling me the truth. I don't know. She was like, but it's smooth, but, what she say? I'm like, I'm not a drinker, but I like to sip. I'll sip on something. It'll be watered down and I don't hardly drink it, but I don't mind. Well, I'm not an alcohol girl. So she was like, let's do tequila. I was like, but I like sweet. I'm a sweet girl. Now, I remember when I was young, somebody introduced me to Long Island iced tea. And it was so good, right? And it crept up on me. It crept up on me. I'm just drinking it. Like, there was like, calm down. It's not, it's not juice. It's not a soda or anything like that. You have to sip it. I'm like, okay. Told you I ain't no drinker. So I'm like, oh, okay. Sweet to me. Right. So I'm like, okay. She said, okay, you know what? I got you. I got you. My bartender and me, we good. Oh my gosh, I wish I had took a picture of her. She was the cutest thing. Little caramel chocolate, not chocolate. She was like caramel, maybe a little bit darker than me. Like, not, she was just like, okay, let me think. She was like my complexion, maybe a tad darker, but she had a bad pixie cut. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And she had the cutest smile. And I had got the restaurants mixed up. It's two that he went to in my town. And when I went to look at this video, I end up seeing the first one, and it didn't resonate in my head that it was wrong. You know how something didn't feel right when we got there. The music was playing, and it was crazy. We just went to dance floor. We was by ourselves. We went to dance floor. We started dancing. The energy was so good. I had a good time. I had a good time. I love somebody who knows how to dance. But we was dancing. People was looking at us like, look at them. They having fun. Here we are. I like being with somebody where we can have our fun no matter what's going on. It'd be a vibe, right? So I'm like, this don't look like the place. It don't look like the place. And so she was like, our food is better. She was like, y'all can sit anywhere, it's open seat and seat yourself wherever you want to sit. And I was like, is this usually dark like this? Because I remember where he was bright. And she was like, mm-hmm. I was like, but is this the place? But I'm showing her their place on Google instead of the place that I thought. So I was confusing everything. Girl. So she was like, yeah, so we looking at the place. She was like, yeah, see, look, see. I was like, yeah, this is it. I be confusing my own self. I be confusing my own self. Instead of looking at the other place, comparing it to what I see in there, I'm remembering that place and how the tables were. It was different, a different type of setup. It was like a restaurant slash lounge, but I'm saying it's real upscale. It's so nice. Like I said, it's 2 weeks in advance. Like in order for us to get in there, I need to call today for next month or whatever. So long story short, she was like, but our food is better. And I was like, yeah, but I seen some stuff on the menu and I really want to try it. So we leave out. We go. And my company was like, you sure it's whatever you want? What you, I said, I don't, I think I want to go to the other place. So we leave out. And when we call, we found out it's a 2 week. And I was like, let's go back in. It was like, we don't look stupid. We don't look stupid. They're going to be like, I forgot what the person said. But, anyways, I was like, no, we not. I said, I'm going to just let them know, like, you got to have reservations. And this was one of the places too, but I wanted that place more. I said, let's see what they got going on. She was like, y'all back for good? For real? I was like, yeah. She was like, what can I start y'all with? So we ended up staying there. And it was a great experience. It was a great experience. When I say, see what I'm saying? I don't, I don't know if it's a fly. Not a fly. It's one of those, I've been trying to get these drain flies. Hold on, let me get a napkin, y'all, real quick. Oh, I couldn't drink that coffee with this. I had to get some green tea. Got me some green tea. Long story short, we stayed there. Great experience. We stayed till they closed, which was midnight. So I didn't get home till almost one something. But I had a good time. These fried ribs off the chain. Make me want to make some. I do got to make that barbecue chicken before I leave though, so Rizzy I have that. We went to Olive Garden, me and Rizzy. Um, that was her choice. She was like, "Mom, every time we try to go to a place like this, it seems like it disappoint more than the upscale places." And yeah, eating. She needed a fork. The girl was taking a little bit long to bring her fork. So usually they give you two forks. So I already had started eating my pasta, and we do like the endless pasta, but they switched up some stuff. When I tell you that spicy meat pasta was disgusting, it was nasty. It was nasty. I tried to add Alfredo sauce to it. It helped it just a little bit, but it was disgusting. Um, that's it for the okra. I give her a fork. Mind you, I'm already eating with my fork. I open up the napkin. I always tell me you pre-qualify for something. And the napkin was so disgusting. It was so nasty, y'all. I couldn't even eat nothing else. It was so nasty. It's as if whoever rolled the silverware just took a dirty napkin and rolled the silverware in it. It had this thick white smeared crusty, like if it was cream or cottage cheese with a red dot and a black dot in it. It was just smeared and crusty, like crumbled. I had another. It was just so nasty. And I didn't know it until I uncovered the napkin to give my baby one of my forks because the girl was taking too long to bring her a fork and she was ready to get in her food. I was like, can you get the manager, please? One thing I don't do is be extra when I'm returning food. That's like, or treating the server like it's her fault and she cooked. Being so high now, restaurants are cutting or skimping on the ingredients. Listen, it was disgusting. The Alfredo, I usually get, my favorite is getting Italian sausage with the Alfredo. Fettuccine with Alfredo sauce. I'll usually eat that multiple times, or I'll switch it up, switch the pastas up, and I'll get the spaghetti with the Alfredo and the sausage or the chicken. But this is my last one. It's a flat. Manager came and I was like, and he was like, mmm. He was so cool. He was so cool. He was like, oh my gosh, that is so disgusting. I said, imagine I just ate with that fork. I just ate with that fork. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He said, everything is comp. Mm-mm. You guys are not paying for any of this. That was a blessing for Stanka because this was her date night treat where she took us. Mine is Saturday. We're going to the dinner, mystery dinner. Y'all know y'all seen it on TV where the you having dinner and they cut the lights out and then they cut the lights on and then you look around and you see like people dead or something wrong with them, so you got to figure out what happened to them during the dinner. So you get I guess starters, then you get like a super salad and then your main course, dessert, and all that stuff. So it's like a 5 course meal. We are excited, and I actually got a little the owner of this event who places this. I got her actual phone number and we've been talking, and she was like, "You guys are gonna enjoy it. Make sure you contact me just before you come so we can send you the instructions on how this works and everything." So we're excited about that. And that's one reason why I had to leave later because I'm like, I don't want to reschedule that because they only do it every couple months. And the next one is not until October, but that's around the same time that we have a concert that we're going to. So I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep it, and then I'll leave a little later to go be with my family for that. So, yeah, that's that. I am oh, it's only 12, yo. Why? What time I said I was gonna leave? 1:30. Yeah. Mm, okay. I just want to come chat with y'all. Food is done. That was my leftover heat up. That is done. I'm about to finish my tea. I still got my coffee. I'm probably got to reheat that coffee. I hate when my coffee gets. Do y'all just drink y'all coffee when it get cold, or do y'all reheat it? For those who drink coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker where I drink multiple cups. I usually just drink 1 cup, and depending on how I feel, that's how I'll fill it up. But Yeah, and sometimes I don't even finish that. I need to I need to do my tint my eyebrows again. 1:30. Okay, I still got an hour and a half. Perfect, perfect. 1:30. I'm only throwing, like I said, a baseball cap on, and doing I forgot to cancel. I was supposed to be. I was so tired this morning. I was supposed to be at what you call it, 7 o'clock. My whole plan was I didn't even go to the gym today, and like I said, I didn't get in my bed till like two something after I took a shower. Right, right. So after I took a shower, I didn't even get in the bed until like two something. I was like, oh. I woke up at 5:21 to be exact. I still could have went, but I just was like, no. See, this is what I'm saying. I be so hard on myself, like everything has to be and then I'm like, oh, they're gonna think I'm falling off because some of the people at the gym, the managers are real cool and they've been helping me, stay accountable to reach my goals and stuff. And they're like, how did you do? When they give me the fist pump and everything, they just so sweet to me. They were like, good morning, sunshine, when I walk through the door. Like, it's just a whole vibe. Like, I love my town. I love my town. It's so much going on. We getting ready to Chick-fil-A, so we know a Whole Foods is coming. Like, it's one of them little Lifetime movie towns to me. Like, that's what somebody said. Like, it's like a little Lifetime movie. Like, people know everybody. Everybody just nice and sweet, and it's always gonna be some butthole somewhere, but you know what I mean by that. Like, I like my town. I like my town. I really do. Um, and I've always been one to go to places where everybody's not trying to go. But then when God showed me something, He showed me the future of this town. And when I was telling people, it's like, oh, okay. Like I said, no, I see. See, I don't see what you see. You see right now. I see later. I see the future. I see, and not only that, I think about the fact that this place, like really, literally, right around the corner from me, they're building a condo building, and it's gonna have a rooftop, all the stuff, like all the amenities. So that is bringing in a lot of new people, right? I don't know if they're going to be rentals or, lease to own or buy. I don't know how it's going to work, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful because you know how they put the picture of what it's going to look like. And so now you're seeing other coffee shops pop up. I'm talking about like literally I can run out my door and run right there. In my brain, I'm getting in before everybody gets in. So when you do that, your property value goes up. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, I own it fully. So everything that happens that goes up is a equity. It's equity. It's equity. You get what I mean? When I say that, like I can go take this deed and be like, hey, you know what? I got married. We got a house in South Carolina or North Carolina, and we're moving wherever, out of the country, whatever. And I want to sell it or rent it out. I can do that. I can do whatever I want to with it. But it definitely is a blessing I just knew this was a blessing at the time, and even during in the meantime, and still it's still kind of the meantime because the house ain't fully where I want it to be. As far as I still got to decide, and it's just stuff I still got to do. But I seen the vision. I still see the vision. I still see the vision, and I know what God showed me. Even though when He showed me, I was like, really, God, really, like But I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. I believe it's going to be such a big benefit, a big blessing, and everything with being obedient and doing something that was uncomfortable, which is a part of that was back then, but now currently I'm in that stage of doing the uncomfortable things, letting no be a complete sentence without explanation, letting myself do and discipline in a way that even though it might make me feel some type of way, I know it's for the benefit or the blessing of or the learning process of whatever or whoever that comes into my life that utilizes me or needs me in any way, shape, or form. I have to stand on my boundaries and make sure I'm only doing the things that are comfortable to me. Meaning, like, I'm not going to do this if it makes me feel anxious, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel overwhelmed or whatever. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And before I would do things even if I was uncomfortable. I would do things even if I didn't want to, even if I didn't have it. And I gotta stop doing that. Like I gotta stop doing that. We must put ourselves first. And if I'm not doing right by me, I can't be great to nobody who truly needs me for me and not what I can do for them. You get what I'm saying? So I'm at that point. Like, I don't care who you are. Nope. And somebody was like, well, why? Because it's a complete sentence. There's nothing, there's no period. No period. No period. See? A whole sentence. No. No. I don't gotta be rude. No. I have the right to say no. And I'm learning and I have to keep telling myself that I'm talking about from with children to siblings to anybody. Nah. No. Mm-mm. Can't. Not willing to. Don't want to. No. Like that's it. And it was funny. I was telling to my therapist, she started clapping and she was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm it is a complete sentence. See, that's what I want to hear you say. Because it's like she's seen the journey of me, like, oh yeah, I did this. I really didn't want to, or I didn't, or it made me feel this way. I don't know if this is gonna mess up the relationship, or with this person, because every time I do this, it gets me anxious or knowing like, is this gonna happen? Is they gonna do right by me or whatever? I don't like that feeling. So I'm not doing those. It's an alarm going on. Why? Why, y'all? What time is it? Why is there an alarm going off? Why? Who got an alarm? Like, why is the alarm going off at 12? Huh? Who? I gotta reheat my coffee. Is it mine or is it RIZZY'S? Yep. Computer, stop. Computer. She must have changed the name. Hold on. She must have changed the name because this thing is not responding to nothing that I'm. It's about to get unplugged, period. Like, this thing is loud. Yep, unplugged. I don't know what's thinking, but why she changed the name of it? She need to tell me. Believe it, she forgot her coffee. Oh no, that's her. That's the wasp spray. I thought that was her little container, her thermos. No, that was her cough. I mean her wasp spray. That's by her door. But yeah, so that's what I was supposed to do. 12. It's burning hot. Sis, like I don't even know what she had at 12 p.m. She in school. I don't even know why that was going on. I have no clue at all. But yeah, so at this point, I'm trying to figure out. Um, it's like I'm sociable. I don't mind being sociable, but then again, I'm private. You get what I mean? Like, so I don't know. With this next chapter and what's happening, I don't know how much I want to share or how much I want to be on social media, or I don't know. I really don't. Because it kind of makes me annoyed because it be random people that be watching me. And some of the times it's like God shows me certain people that are, and it's so annoying. Like, why are you watching me? Like, what is the point of watching me? Like, why do you even care to watch me? Why are you in my space, in my business? And when you put yourself and your videos out there, people just randomly can just watch you, especially when I'm going live and stuff. But I guess, you know what? I don't know. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I ain't gonna say unsafe, but it makes me feel some type of way, y'all. Especially when I go live. But live seem to be something that does pretty well on my channel. My regular videos, it takes them a minute to even hit a certain amount of views, which sucks. And those are the videos I put time and energy in. It's just like, right, right. Exactly. Um, so I don't know, y'all. It's and I'm definitely gonna do that, sis. You know I got to do that. But my whole thing is the fact that just the editing and all the other stuff that I'm talking about, just the how to's and the house and all that stuff. I don't know if I want to continue doing that. And then I'm like, if I go live, it's like you in my business. You know what I'm saying? When I go live. And I don't mind sharing stuff, and I like sharing informative things, and keeping you abreast on different things. I know that my journey can be similar to someone else in some way, shape, or form. It'll help them, um, whatever they may be going through, whatever. So, oh, but definitely, definitely going to keep it private. Okay, that's hold on. Who want to send me a message? Nah, I don't want no messages. You got my phone number. Don't send me no message when you got my number. Do not send me no messages. How? Why am I getting a tummy tuck message? I'm in a. How am I? Oh, I know why. My sis had, in order for me to see something she wanted me to show, made she. What do you call it? She didn't join. Not. I didn't join. She didn't. She joined me or something, or she added me or something like that to this group. I don't be liking to see that. That stuff be making my stomach, making me nauseous. Seeing all them staples and bloody stomachs and holes and stuff from lipo. That stuff be making me nauseous. But she be. I want to show y'all something. I'm trying to see if I can find. I'm trying to see if I have it on this phone or not. But that hibiscus tea, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or uh, I did a whole video. I don't even know what I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know what I'm going to edit it. I am so serious. I don't know what I'm going to edit it, and because of that, that's why I try to share stuff on here. If it's something I know I want to share with y'all, look up the benefits of hibiscus tea if you have high blood pressure. If you have, if you have high blood pressure, or if you have high cholesterol, hibiscus tea is the truth. It's the truth. Definitely the truth. Look at all my grays. So I wanted to cut my hair when I get to a certain point, but I'm liking just rocking my hair pieces too, the wigs. I'm liking, and I had that thing for so long. I said, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm putting it on. I'm rocking it. I'm beating the eyebrows in the face, and I'm doing it. And I felt so amazing. I had so much fun. I felt fine. Like, I don't know what I want to do with my hair, and the pressure is so overwhelming. It's like I wear a lot of caps and I wear a lot of scarves because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, but I'm like, I got some nice units and I'm going to wear them. Some of them mimic my hair, some of them, because I'm like, people are like, oh, I like your afro. Yeah, but nobody wants to be brushing that out and combing that out every day. And you cannot do that and allow your hair to get to stay what you call it. Uh what do you call it? I can't think of it. Your hair is going to, when you manipulate your hair, y'all, it's not good. A lot of manipulation on your hair is definitely not good. And so that right there is something that bothers me because it's like I definitely why is this doing this? It bothers me because why is this doing this? Why did it what is happening? What is going on? Why is this line in between my head? This was me getting ready to get my hair washed. And why is it? I don't know why. What the heck? I'm touching the. I don't know why these black lines. It's like on the edit mode, and I'm like revert, and it's like anti-hooves. That was me. Getting my hair washed the day that I told y'all the girl my hair was crunchy and I was so pissed. I was so pissed. It was crunchy and everything, and she put that stuff on it, and I had to come home and cut my hair. Did I put it on this one? I was trying to show y'all when I came home. I don't know where I put it at. I think it's on this phone.
Homemaking video.
I think it's on that phone because I was so upset. I was so upset. Oh my gosh. I cut at least like that much hair off of my head. It was so crunchy at the tips. It was so crunchy. And she had put something that's supposed to make it softer. I had to come home and do my own surgery and techniques on it. And I was so pissed. I'm like, I've been growing my hair and just leaving it alone. I've been growing it and just leaving it alone. And y'all know when I had my little teeny twist and I used to be pulling it out like that and off of it to for her to do what she did, like, yeah. I'm I I'm pissed. I'm really pissed, but guess what? It is hair. I know that it definitely can grow back. I'm not that mad. She is a student, and I do know that when you go into those type of places, that's kind of what you have to deal with is the chances of mistakes. So I'm not. That's not a thing for me. Um, yeah, that's not a thing for me. But I was hurt. Like I came home crying. I came home crying. Like yeah, because I just wasn't touching it and manipulating it so it can grow. So it can grow. Now I want to cut it. And now I'm just like, okay, don't be emotional. Like my dad said, don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence. Not gonna be emotional and cut and do like I'm talking about cut off. Sis, remember the style I told you? I'm not even talking about that because I do want to get a style to where if I'm not wearing a piece or something, I still got this funky style. So I do still want to get that. I just don't know when. See, and that's the other thing. I be feeling like in order to do stuff for myself, I always have to achieve a goal. Like, oh, when I hit my certain weight loss goal, or when I hit a certain blah blah blah, or when I do blah blah blah, then I'm gonna get me this. And I'm trying to get out of that. I'm like, why not just cut it now? Why not enjoy it now? Like, y'all, this journey for me right now, you got to remember, I've been married for 18 years and I got married very young. So that was most of my life. You know what I mean? All I knew was being with somebody and we feeding off of each other, and to be doing this currently, um this just journey in general, like you got, oh babe, I like it like this, or you should do that, and it's no feedback to give you like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's like all on you. You know what I'm saying? All on you. And I am an overthinker, so if there's nothing else to interject or give me any opinions or statements on it, it's like all on me. And with that being said, I have to learn. I'm really trying to learn how to, let me see if I can show y'all something. I'm trying to learn how to not be hard on myself, how to um, be okay with doing things. Like, be okay with doing things. Be okay with just, I don't know. I don't know.
We're getting ready
Like,
to
so this is, I think I showed y'all this before. See that?
get this stuff
So,
together because it is shrink so bad. So yeah,
remember I showed y'all how the shrinkage was or
do
whatever?
some twisting and getting this stuff together. So I'll call you later.
Watch this.
Twisting my hair.
This is it.
The
It looks
shrinkage
so
is
short. Like,
real
watch
nice.
this. My shrinkage is crazy. Like, like is really crazy. The shrinkage is so crazy. But I literally not touched it. It kept it or touched it. Kept it oil, kept it doing what it needs to do in order to get it to a certain length. So, I can figure out what I want to do. And then I had to cut it. Like that just that just really hurt me. It really did. It really did. It really did. Even with Stank, I'm like, your hair grows back fast and you do what feels good. I am, sis. I am. Like with hers, I know she getting older. She be wanting to try stuff and do stuff, and I'm just like, Stink, like, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Like, and like I told you, this stuff, this the last time that we had literally. I took a picture of her hair, and look how long and how much hair, mind you, it's two braids up there in the front of her head, and you'll see. Hold on, you see braids. Her hair is thick and very long, right? And so I'm trying to keep her from touching it and keep her like letting it continue to grow, 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 grow. And I'm like, you'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. So we don't use no. One thing we do use, I'm lying. We do use Aussie. Aussie is a very good. I haven't found nothing better than it or nothing that doesn't damage our hair. Aussie's moisturizing conditioner. When we have to detangle our braids, or if we take down a braid down from twist, like I got my hair in twist right now, y'all look like silly under here. So if I have to take my hair from a twist down, or take her hair from a braid down, I usually braid her hair in a zigzag up and down pattern or whatever for when she wears her wig. She loves wigs. My baby looks so cute, and she get the wigs that look like natural, like her natural hair is so cute. And she's just been learning how to do her hair and allow it. She got this half wig. I'm gonna see if I can sneak a picture and share it with y'all. Um, she's really not into like being in the camera, and I respect that. I can't stand when parents just put their kids in the camera just because they the parent and the kid is under age. Like, give them their privacy. Don't intrude on them. You'll make them things like that. Little things that some people don't think about can be something that can be a that affects them later. Like, I don't have the right to set boundaries. I don't have the right to say I don't want to do something, or I don't have the right to not like something without somebody making me do it. No, if she don't want to be in the camera, she's not being in the camera. She's like, mm-mm, like no. Every now and then, and it ain't like I try to put her in the camera. Like even when I want to take pictures or show something, she's like, "Who, ma, who you giving this to? Like who you showing?" She's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Oh, it's Auntie such and such." She's like, "Oh, okay." But gotta go right now. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all still there when I get off the phone, then yeah. But I'm back. I'm back. That was quick. Just wanted to hear the voice. I'm back. I'm back. That was quick. Just wanted to hear the voice real quick. That was it. Just want to hear your voice real quick. That was it. Anyways, so yeah, that was. It's like a pass this test. Like this test was a hard one, and they passed. So I was like, pass. Yeah, I knocked that out. But anywho, so yeah, I don't just put her on there if she don't want to be, right? So anywho, with her, I'm trying to show her and teach her to embrace her hair, you know. And I notice she loves embracing other, you know, she like the long flowy, she like that. And I don't mind it, but I'm noticing she gets it in like a yaki or in a, it's always something that conforms to a look like it's her hair. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so proud of her. Um, I'm so proud of her. She's just an amazing kid, and I be thanking God so much for her. I wish that her father can see how great she is. I know he's looking down on her. I know he is. Um, but just like I don't know, she just has this meek spirit about her that she analyzes things and she just do things different. And she's different from well, all of my kids are different from one another. They're all unique individuals. But what I mean by that is like, you know how sometimes you talk to somebody and you're not getting the feedback or not seeing if they understand or seeing if it's connecting, and then later you'll see the actual it come to fruition that they were listening, or they are hearing you, or they're paying attention more than you think to the things that they tell you, that you tell them. That just brightens my day. It makes me feel so good to know like I'm doing the best I can, and that's all we can do as parents, right? And when you have a child that is so articulate to the point where they know what they did, They're being accountable. They can express, like when I'm upset with her, she do something that, like, she don't clean the bathroom, or and we only do the bathroom once a week or whatever. She literally can articulate when I'm upset. Mommy, I'm so sorry that I made you upset. It was my fault. I was tired and I figured I'll do it later, but I ended up going to sleep. So I apologize. That was inconsiderate of me for me to not, like, she just really, she gets it. She gets it. And I know I get on her nerves. I know I do sometimes, and I know she gets on mine too, because she can be finicky about stuff. Like, I be like, Stink, go sort the clothes. This little girl got to put gloves on, everything. I was like, really? It's your stuff. It's your stuff and my stuff. She's like, I just don't like touching dirty clothes, Mom. I was like, okay, just sort the clothes, little girl. Sort the clothes. I can't get mad because I'm anal about seeing hairs. Like if I see a little hair on the tub, on the sink, like even if it's a flat hair, any hair just in the bathroom or in the kitchen, it irritates me. It's like, get it, get it. I'll grab a tissue, wet the tissue, just make sure it grabs it. And yeah, I hate seeing hair on stuff. And I'm like, up, it's over. Don't want it. Don't want it. We're not eating. We're not eating that. But yeah, I think that lives is just going to be lives and shorts, because my editing and taking the time to edit a video for y'all and doing all that, like I still got to clean this carpet, and I think I'm going to do it live because I had to sit on that. Remember I told y'all that before, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do it live, but I think I am. I think I'm going to do a live carpet cleaning and see how my carpet turns out, and using the Hoover. Is it a Hoover? I think it's a Hoover, for the first time, and it'll be alive. I may or may not. It probably won't be this weekend because I got dinner date with her, and I got another event um before I leave. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, live is the thing, and um Nikki, Lisa, CPR for the body at Gmail. Email me. Lisa, Nikki, email me. Um, Teresa, you all good. You already got it. I already end up texting you. Because some of y'all be like, oh, sis, I missed it. Email me at cprforthebody at gmail.com if you're in here and you be missing the lives, or you don't get a notification. I don't mind. I can like just send I'll send an email or send a quick text or whatever, if whatever you're comfortable with. I can do that. That's how James slash aka Jason, he probably not in here no more, and a lot of y'all, it's like going up and down. I can't see no numbers or whatever. But anywho, yeah, I'll let them know. So I love you guys. I am going to my life all the way together. It is 12. Yeah, I got like an hour. But I'm gonna situate this stuff, break this stuff down, this stuff here, because I was over here chilling. Like this is the poof. Y'all see these poofs here? Let me put it around. See those poofs? I got one over here by me, and I literally put it in front of so this is my little table that I'm drinking and eating off of, right, with my remotes. But I had my poof is right here, and my cover, and I was in my chair chilling with the poof and the cover. So yep, prop my feet right up on this bad boy, and I be chilling. Like so, I use everything in my house. And the only reason I sat here, y'all, is because I was getting ready to do my feet and my nails. That's the reason I sat here. Because usually I'll sit on my couch. But I utilize everything in my house. Only thing that I could say I don't utilize that much is the dining room. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I open the curtains. I use that table for whatever, because usually we'll eat and we'll have our trays. We'll eat next to each other, whatever, watch our movies or whatever, or we'll take our food to our room. Like, it's a big table. It holds. It can hold 10 people. I have 6 chairs. I had broke it down because it could be three, and then two on each end, which will make 8. But I don't need that many chairs. But I know, like for the holidays or whatever, it can expand. So yeah, there's that. I love you guys. I am tired. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave right away. I might just wait till she come home and then do everything. Nope, because I gotta leave. I gotta get on the road. But yeah, I'm gonna do it early. Lady Gators. Thank you for all of you who thumbs up my video. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Let's see. Exit. Now there's the X. Oh, bam. I'm kidding the X, y'all. All this time, that X been there. And it'll say, all right, you sure you want to stop streaming? Remember, I kept saying, I don't know how to get out of here. I just seen it. I said, let's click the X. And it said that. So now I know how to get out. Bam. Yes, I do. Play the gator.